Hi guys, welcome to Office Blokes React. I'm Office Bloke Dave.
I'm Office Bloke Mike.
I'm Office Bloke Daz.
Collectively, we are the Office Blokes.
Yes.
It is true. Now, we're running a little competition at the Office Blokes. It's not the one for a new intro. It is, we each pick a video, we're bringing it back, where we can't have reacted to the comedian before or whatever it was before, if it was a TV show or something. And it's got 7 days, and whichever one gets the most views, we all have to give a fiver to.
Yeah.
I'm the reigning champion.
We've only done it once, and you picked Cat Williams, and that was the...
You could have picked Cat Williams.
I'd never heard of him.
I went last.
I didn't know who he was.
I went last.
I thought he was a country singer.
Something. Yeah. First bit was right.
Oh man.
So that's what we're doing. This is my choice, Gilbert Gottfried. Hitler Had a Grandson. I don't know much about him. I've seen him on podcasts and stuff a couple of times. I think I've seen him in movies, but he has sadly passed away this week. I've seen a lot of comedians I follow on Instagram and stuff posting pictures with him and stuff.
Oh, right.
So rest in peace.
I know who he is. I've not seen him for a long time.
Yeah.
Probably for a reason, but I can't remember what his stuff was like.
I think he's been in movies, hasn't he? Because I'm not sure where else I'd know him from, but his face and his voice have got a very distinctive voice, hasn't he?
I might know him I don't know the name, but like I say, if he's been in movies, maybe when I see him, I recognise him, but not too sure at the moment.
We have never reacted to him before, and I've never seen his stand-up though. No. So it's a bit of a curveball. It's a bit of a, could be great.
You never know. Taker. I like that. Dave taking a risk. Yeah. First time ever.
Let's do it. Gilbert Gottfried. Hitler had a grandson, believe it or not.
Right.
Plausible.
Please stop. You're way too kind. Just stop. You know, I'm self-employed. Ever since I became self-employed, I can honestly say my boss is a no-good Jew bastard.
Good start.
It's a strong start.
It's a bit. I wasn't really expecting that, but.
Do you recognise him?
No.
Not even the voice?
No, not at all. Don't recognise him at all.
Wow.
It'd be interesting to see if he's been in movies, which ones they are.
I'm going to have a Google, because I don't know where else I'd know him from, because as a kid I wasn't watching stand-up comedy, and I definitely know him.
Right,
so I feel like it must be from movies or something like that.
Right, okay.
Anyway, good start.
You know, years ago, I was at a party and I ran into Jackie Onassis, and I figured I'd play a little party game to help break the ice. So I walked over to her and I said, "Do you remember where you were?" And she just walked away.
Need a little bit of context on that.
JFK's wife.
Oh, really? Yeah. I didn't know that. Yeah. Fuck. Wow.
Talk about conceited. Luckily, Coretta King was at the same party. And I went over and I said, "Look, thank God he wasn't shot holding up a drugstore." And she said, "You're right. Let's boogie." That's how she dances. You know, I read somewhere that Hitler had a grandson who was a convicted child molester. Imagine being the embarrassment to the Hitler family. Is there anything worse than being the Hitler who the other Hitlers don't talk about? You know, I read Mackenzie Phillips' autobiography. In her book, she says when she was a little girl, her father would climb into bed with her every night and have sex with her. This, to me, was mind-boggling. I can't get my daughter to hold my hand when we cross the street.
That's fucking dark.
We're running through oncoming traffic, trucks are whizzing past, and she's pulling away from me, and this guy's nailing his daughter every night.
It's a bit strong in it. I mean, how long ago was this?
It's not like that's how I remember him looking.
Oh, is it?
Not long ago.
Yeah, when I've seen, like, I think Rogan posted a picture with him and stuff, he looked exactly the same as
Did
that.
he?
I don't think it's
No, I don't think this is that old.
Right.
I didn't expect him to be this
No,
dark.
no,
He was absolutely savage, isn't he?
Just a bit.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know how he does it. I figure he just has more confidence than I do. And I'm not saying I want my daughter to have sex with me. I just want her to know that Barbie Dream House wasn't free. You could show some appreciation. Let me tell you, when I was a little boy, if my father bought me a baseball, I would have made out with him. And I don't want to tell you what I would have done with him for a G.I. Joe. Because I always wanted a G.I. Joe. I always felt like I looked like G.I. Joe. I don't mean the handsome face and muscular body, but without our pants on, we look exactly the same. Years ago, I saw Natalie Portman on Broadway. That is the only time I've ever jerked off to a production of The Diary of Anne Frank. You know, one person, I don't know, I'm sick and tired of him being attacked, and that's Bill Cosby, because I've worked with him, I've done shows with him, and he's been nothing but supportive. I remember one time doing a TV show with him, and he was in charge of everything, directing, writing, everything. And in the middle of it, you know, I'm going, oh, I'm getting a headache. And he brought me 2 pills, and I woke up the next day with my pants around my ankles. But I'll never forget what he said to me right before I passed out. He said, hello, life, and you know now, and inside of all, and he's going like
That was funny.
Oh my god! This is good. This is really good. I didn't know what to expect at all, but it's like some of the darkest jokes we've reacted to.
Without a doubt.
Some real close to the bone here, isn't they?
Absolutely, yeah.
A lot of them.
Yeah, if easily offended, don't watch this one.
I like that in comedy though.
That was funny then, though, with Bill Cosby. That made me laugh. That.
You know, Michael Douglas said recently that he thinks he may have gotten throat cancer from performing oral sex on his wife. I don't know. I think cancer is a small price to pay to lick Catherine Zeta-Jones' pussy. I would take any form of cancer to lick Catherine Zeta-Jones' pussy. You could give me polio to lick Catherine Zeta-Jones' pussy. I take leprosy to lick Catherine Zeta-Jones' pussy. You could give me Lou Gehrig's disease to lick Catherine Zeta-Jones' pussy. To lick her pussy, I would take a form of muscular dystrophy so intense that while I'm eating her pussy, Jerry Lewis pops out of her cunt and goes, "Hi, the thing with the bison, hi, man, he's eating the Thank you, good night."
Wow.
He's absolutely, he's out there, and he is. Gee.
Like I said, I've not seen him for years and years and years, like doing any kind of comedy.
Yeah.
But so I don't remember what he was like, but maybe I'm wrong, I just don't remember him being that crazy.
Wow.
He's
got a unique style, hasn't he?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm just going to Google what movies he was in, because it must be movies.
I remember him from comedy, that's all I remember.
Yeah, the only thing I could think of if he was in movies is maybe sort of like doing cartooning voices or something, because he's such a distinctive type of voice, hasn't he? But I can't remember seeing him in anything.
Looks like it's mainly kids' movies, to be fair, and TV shows.
Right. It's like you say, it's that distinctive voice, isn't it?
Beverly Hills.
Very much so, yeah.
Beverly Hills Cop.
Really?
Number 2. And then it's things like Aladdin and...
Yeah.
But yeah, that was very
has got
borderline bad.
It was really close to the bone, some of those jokes, weren't they?
I mean, I like that kind of humour.
Yeah,
but there's some ones as well when he talks about kids, and I'm like, I can't buy into that.
Yeah,
you know.
Well, I mean, it's whether you laugh at it or not is down to you.
Yeah.
But as we've said, nothing is off the table.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, some comedy just make you feel a bit uncomfortable, doesn't it? We know it's comedy, and we always say you can joke about anything, but sometimes you just think.
I think it's the way he delivered it for me was a little bit uncomfortable. It was like,
I know what you mean.
Even the crowd was all like, ooh,
one or two weren't.
There was a few there that were like bad.
Yeah. Oh no, it was rough. Funny though.
It was funny, yeah.
Bill Cosby's out of prison, isn't he?
No, is he?
No.
Yeah.
Again, nasty.
Yeah. There was something, I don't know if he admitted to some, there was a deal struck, or if it was, or if there was a statute of limitations thing or something, but he's out. He's back to normal now.
When you say normal.
Well, yeah.
For how long?
I mean, normal outside prison life.
Anyway,
he's not ordinary. Non-courtyard exercise.
Jesus. Anyway,
right. See how we go on that one, Dave. Anyway, good luck.
Dave's choice. Yeah.
Funny. Yeah, I'm glad I chose that. Even if that got no views, I'm glad we reacted to it because it was really
different.
funny.
I enjoyed it. It was funny.
Yeah, what a unique guy he obviously was.
Absolutely, massively. Yeah.
I hope you guys enjoyed that too. Don't forget to like and subscribe, hit the bell. We'll catch you on the next one.
Cheers.